Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making red-eye beef stew. Okay guys, I'm starting out here. I have roughly 3 pounds of bottom round roast that I cut up into stew-sized pieces. And in a Ziploc bag I put a half a cup of flour, a teaspoon of thyme, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of pepper, and half a teaspoon of salt, and I shook it all up. Now I have my pressure cooker preheating here. I'm going to get some olive oil in there, just enough to coat the bottom. And I'm going to do my beef cubes in batches. That way there we don't overcrowd the pressure cooker and it'll create steam and it won't brown right. So let me get this all in here and get this mixed up well. Just close this up quick. Try to get all of your beef cubes covered in flour, coated in flour as best you can. Okay, now I'm going to do this probably in 2 batches. So my pressure cooker's preheated and I have the oil in there. I'm going to go ahead and shake off the excess flour in the bag and get it in the pressure cooker. And when I get this all browned up, I'll bring you guys back. Okay, now that my beef cubes are browned, I pulled them out and set them aside. I'm going to add a little more oil to the pressure cooker. And when I added that second batch of beef cubes in, I had to use more oil then. I have a large onion that I cut into healthy sized pieces. I'm going to get this in here in the pressure cooker and let it saute for a few minutes until it starts to get translucent and soften up. Okay, now that my onion's sauteed for just a few minutes, I have 3/4 of a cup of black coffee I brewed strong and left cool to room temperature. I'm going to get that in there and I'm going to scrape up the bits off the bottom of the pressure cooker the best I can. Want to scrape a little bit. You don't have to get them all, just some. Alright. Now I have a 14.5 ounce can of diced tomatoes. I'm putting that in, juice and all. I'm going to add my beef back in. And I'm going to throw in a bay leaf. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal my lid on here and set this to pressure cook for 25 minutes, and then when the 25 minutes are up I'll do a quick release on the pressure. Alright, my time is up. Now I have 4 carrots and 4 medium potatoes that I cut into about 1/2 inch pieces. I'm going to get them in there. If you were to use fresh celery you would use 4 stalks cut in the same size, but unfortunately I don't have any fresh celery on hand, so I'm just going to put some celery seed in here. I'll put about a teaspoon of celery seed in. Okay, now I'm going to give this a stir. Everybody coated and mixed. Okay, I'm going to put my lid back on here. I'm going to seal it on airtight. I'm going to give it 8 more minutes and then I'm going to do a quick release of the pressure. Alright guys, this is done. I left it sit for about a half hour to cool and thicken up. Let's go ahead and fix up a bowl and see what we got. Alright guys, let me get in here and give this a taste. I'm going to start with the beef. Nice and tender. Good flavor. I'll taste some of the gravy. It's a really good beef flavor. You can taste a slight hint of coffee in there, but it's not overwhelming. It's a good addition. Potatoes are cooked good, they're not mush. Same with the carrots. They look like they're holding up good. If I could do anything different next time, I would add a little bit of salt to it when we would add in the vegetables. But that's perfect. Alright guys, there you have it. Pressure cooker, red-eye beef stew. Give it a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.